Someone's in the kitchen with Bonnie. Yum.
Hello, and welcome to Someone's in the Kitchen with Bonnie. We are at the end of 2025, and my best buddy and partner in crime is with me today, Pam McCombs. She is an amazing singer. She is a GIA certified gemologist, a jeweler. She's a wonderful wife to her husband, Bruce, who she refers to as Batman. And she's just an amazing woman. And she's here today to help me do some end of the year things. So 2025 was a big food thing for me, especially. Here at Lutheran Church of the Cross on Christmas Day, I started a new program called No One Dines Alone. And it's people that don't have anyone to have their holiday meal with. They came in and we had a lovely meal on Christmas Day. So today we're doing what most everybody will be doing in January, and that's sort of slowing down the food aisle a little bit, doing things that are not quite so fattening and heavy. So today we're doing two salads. We're doing a Greek salad and an Italian chopped salad. They're easy to make, they're light, they're refreshing, they have protein, so you don't need to add anything other than what's already in here. And so let's get started. So we're going to start with the Italian chopped salad. Let's do the dressing first. So, interesting that the Greek and the Italian dressings are pretty similar, really. Okay. So we're going to start with olive oil.
Extra virgin
olive oil, or EVOO as we called it in school. Lemon juice, that's the difference, is there's no lemon juice in the Greek dressing that I'm making today. Red wine vinegar. And then we're going to go on. So I'm going to chop up this shallot, unless you want to do it. Just kidding. I'm going to chop it kind of small.
I'm surprised that there's no lemon in the Greek.
Yeah, I know. It's all red wine vinegar, but we'll get to that in just a little bit.
Okay.
So Pam, when you were living in Jordan, did you celebrate Christmas?
Nope.
It wasn't allowed, I guess?
It wasn't allowed.
Wow, isn't that so interesting?
Yeah, isn't that so pathetic? Yeah.
It's
pathetic. Really.
No, it's just
so my kids missed out.
But now do they celebrate Christmas now?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do they still practice the Muslim faith?
I'm probably going to go to hell, but no, I don't think so.
Oh, no.
Maybe one of them does. They fast.
Okay. And Ramadan, do they do Ramadan?
Yeah, it's Ramadan. Okay. So to lose weight.
And how about the grandkids?
Oh, no.
They're Christmas all the way?
Yep.
Oh, what fun it is to ride.
I know.
Well, that's good.
I know.
And, it's multicultural, which is what we all are. We're melting pot, as they say. At least we used to be. Excellent. And what were the primary foods that you would have during the holiday season there?
We'd have, my mother-in-law used to call it bis mush cat, which means cat, not cat. So it would be filet pounded very thin.
A beef?
Lamb.
Oh, lamb.
Pounded very thin, and then stuffed with aromatic rices, and then sewn up. So it was like a ball, and it would be cooked in a big pot with in broth. So that would be.
It was braised then.
Yes, I believe she did braise it. Yeah, she braised it, and then it cooked for. Well, she didn't let me in the kitchen when she was doing that, and I didn't want to be sewing up meat because at the time I was vegetarian. I didn't want to touch it.
You don't want to touch it.
Yeah,
I get it. So that was shallot, half a shallot. Okay. And this is the coolest garlic press. One side is to do minced and the other side is to do sliced. We're going to do crushed minced. Now it calls for 1 clove of garlic, but my Italian soul says that's not enough. To press it so you can see it. Just pops right out. I'll just do that for now. So we're doing 2 cloves in this one. Okay. So we have lemon, red wine vinegar, olive oil, shallot, garlic, oregano, and salt and pepper. That's all there is to the dressing. And it's really good. That's one of the things. So as you know, we serve seniors lunch every Tuesday here. it's called Senior Day Out, and they have fellowship and a little bit of faith and lots of singing and lots of food. And I always make sure that we have a salad every Tuesday, and I always make the salad dressing from scratch. Anyway, so when my kids were little, that's what they grew up on. These are all clean, by the way. I already took care of this before you all. And so my boys all make their own salad dressings too. They don't use bottle dressings.
So you're removing the outer leaves?
I'm not sure if I'm going to use that or not yet. Let's see how much this comes out to you. Because head lettuce, you cut it and it kind of explodes. It grows and grows in the bowl. And we're going to do a radicchio, a head of radicchio too. So, do you use radicchio?
I would if I had it. Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's gotten really expensive over the years.
Like everything.
Yeah, I went to a market recently. It was the Ralph's on El Toro, and they didn't have it. So I went to the manager and I told him that I was cooking for other people and doing a TV show, blah blah blah. And I said I'm looking for radicchio. It was $7.99 a head.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and no.
It's like a pound of ground beef.
It's crazy.
Wow.
So I had to tell him thank you, but that's too rich for my budget. So
wow.
I shouldn't say that really, because all the shopping for today I did at Whole Foods. So.
Yeah.
But you can get things at Whole Foods you can't get elsewhere.
So that's iceberg lettuce?
That's iceberg head lettuce. So I'm only going to use, I think, half of this as well, because after all, it's just us. You, me, and Jean.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So growing up, I did not like tomato and I did not like cucumber. And now I can't get enough of either. Went out to sushi last night and had sunamono, which is
what's that?
Lovely cucumber salad.
Oh.
And I'm sorry, Pam, but it did have a little octopus in it. Oh. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So see, already it looks Italian, doesn't it?
It smells delicious. Yeah.
Okay, so we could just toss them in whole, but we're going to cut them in half. It's one of the things that I love about this kitchen is the people that come in and volunteer. They do not feel at all pressured by the way I fly around the kitchen and do everything much quicker than most of them do. And I love that because the kitchen is happy. The people that volunteer here, we're always laughing. And then, of course, once a year or twice a year now, we all go out to lunch, and I see if I can't get them to at least have a glass of wine. And yeah, it's great. It's wonderful. And the seniors love that they hear laughter coming from the kitchen and usually music.
Really? Oh, they do? They love it?
They do love it. In fact, some people said, I want to get in on that.
Okay.
That onion, I already sliced it so I didn't have to kill you or Jean.
That's fine.
Yeah. This is 1 can of chickpeas or garbanzo beans.
Drained and washed or
drained? Yeah, rinsed. Yeah, I did rinse them. Now, what do you call those in?
Hummus. What hummus? Hummus.
Okay. Normally I would use the little pearls of this mozzarella, but they did not have it. So I have the bigger balls of mozzarella, and we're just going to cut it up.
Oh.
That's fine. That's fine. It works. And we only need 4 ounces, so that's roughly 3 of these.
This is like almost a whole meal. You've got your protein, you've got your fiber.
Yeah, protein, fiber, and then there's the citrus in there.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's very cool. And it's so flavorful, and it's fresh, and drum roll, you can keep it in the refrigerator for a couple of days.
Oh, wow.
So
even with the dressing on top?
Yep.
Oh.
So when I make this for myself at home, I'll make this much for just me, and then I'll keep it in a bowl and pull it out, grab a fork, I eat it right out of the bowl.
Oh,
I know that's not very sanitary, but it's just me, and the cats don't care. So yeah. So it's the same with the Greek salad, and that one actually can last a little bit longer because there's no lettuce in it. Now this lettuce will wilt a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not enough that I won't eat it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't serve it that way, but I will eat it that way. You know it as you treat your company a little better sometimes than you treat yourself. That's just who we are.
Well, my company is my kids, and they're going to go, ew, Mom. So.
But now they're doing a lot of the cooking too.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Okay, that's mozzarella. This is provolone.
Oh.
We're having a nice salady lunch today.
Yeah, yummy.
Now, the other thing I'm going to cut up and put in there in just a moment is pepperoncini. Now, you can buy them already chopped in jars. They're usually little ringlets, right? Little rings. And those work really well. But sometimes for me, it's like the way the machine cuts them, they seem to be a little slimy.
Yeah, exactly, mushy and slimy.
Yeah, so we're cutting our own today. Alrighty. CJ doesn't know what she's missing. All right. These are really long, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, I always think like the little peppers. These are not little peppers.
No. Are those, they're called pepperoncinis?
These are pepperoncini. Yeah.
Wow.
I think the other thing about when you get them in the jar is that they are cut so thin that they oftentimes don't hold their shape very well. Which is okay, I suppose.
Like disintegrate.
I'm sorry?
Disintegrate almost.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like that. So it was fun shopping at Whole Foods yesterday because I walked in and it was like, I felt like there was nobody in there by comparison.
You didn't run into Batman because he was there.
No, I didn't. But so many people over the holiday, you know, it was just crazy. Crazy. And I did not want to have to put up with that yesterday, so I didn't.
Blame you.
Yay. Okay. We done slicing and dicing. So we're going to toss this baby. So you can just smell everything coming together.
Lovely.
Isn't that pretty? It's so colorful too.
Gorgeous. It's a whole meal.
Yeah. There's one lady that comes to dine with us on occasion, and she, she does not eat beef or pork. So whenever I have something like this, this is what she has for her main.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put all this on there. See, it's so chunky from the garlic and the shallot. It's so good.
Well, what if you can't find those little tiny tomatoes?
They usually have little tomatoes, and if not, you could use a vine.
So you dice them? Or
Just cut them smaller. Yeah, I wouldn't do a dice because that may be kind of small, maybe eighths or something. But,
oh, okay.
Yeah, and these tomatoes you can either half or quarter them. I like to leave them a little bit larger. Anyway, isn't that beautiful?
It is gorgeous.
So lovely. Shall we taste this now and then move on to the next salad?
Do you want me to get close?
Nope, I'm all good.
Oh, okay.
I'm all good. Napkins and forks. Okay, I'm the dork.
I'm an expert at
I'm
that.
the dork today.
Yeah, I'm an expert at getting those plates separated. If that's for me, that's perfect.
Yeah. And then we do just a wee little pinch of oregano on top. Go ahead and give that a taste.
So my thing about eating salad is I don't like to use a fork because it doesn't work. I use a spoon.
Oh.
Is that normal? No.
I do that when I'm alone. So that took, 10 minutes to put together? Okay, well, 15, let's say 20 with all the measuring and slicing and dicing.
And each bite is different because there's so many different things in here.
And it fills you up with the cheese and the garbanzo beans, chickpeas. It's roughage. So much good stuff in here. Okay.
I used to hate tomatoes too.
What did you?
Yeah, but
I wonder what it was
really
when we were kids. I wonder what that.
good. I think it was my stepmother. Oh my God, this is so good.
Did she like tomatoes or did
Yes.
she not like? Okay. So this is our delicious
Really delicious.
Italian chopped salad. Again, I wish we had smell-o-vision so you could smell how good this is. So we're going to dash on to the next salad, which is our Greek salad. Oh, thank you, Pamela. So again, we'll start with the dressing, and you could do this one in a jar as well. I don't know.
Oh,
I felt the need to whisk. I think
well, some people don't have jars, maybe.
that's true because there's still peanut butter in them. So we start with a little olive oil, red wine vinegar.
What's the ratio? Do you know?
I do. It's on the. It'll be at the end of the show.
Oh, good.
On the credits before the credits. It gives the recipe.
Oh, excellent. And that was mustard.
That was Dijon mustard. And we're going to do one gigantic clove of
Oh my
garlic.
God, that salad was so good.
It is good, isn't it? Clove of garlic. Salt and pepper. And oregano. Again, oregano. Well, it's Greek oregano, right?
Greek oregano? Yeah, yeah. Love Greek oregano.
Alrighty. And that's really it. I mean, that's the whole salad dressing right there. So that's. If I were doing this for a regular Tuesday event, I would, truthfully, I'd probably do it in a blender. And then I would add the olive oil last so that it would emulsify so that it would stay super mixed.
Okay, that's very educational. You put the olive oil last.
Yeah, and you do it a small drizzle and it just emulsifies.
Oh,
so
okay. I did not know that.
yeah, it's kind of cool.
I just got a whole new blender system, which I'm going to try.
Now this salad doesn't have any lettuce in it or anything like that. That's okay. I'll just set this up. So we're going to use a much smaller bowl. Yeah, and the components are pretty clean and simple. Everything's been washed already. So now I cheat when I do bell peppers. Normally, if I'm home alone, if I'm home, I will either put this in the salad or I will brush it with a little olive oil, a little salt and pepper, and put it in the air fryer.
Oh, okay, in the air fryer.
And they'll have that as a vegetable with my dinner. Since it's just me,
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be pretty. Alrighty. So turtle food.
Yeah.
Okay, now, so we cut these a little bit bigger because we don't want, it's not like the chopped salad where those things are cut, like garbanzo beans are smaller, so most everything was cut a little bit smaller.
Oh, okay.
So these are usually, whoops, and then I cut that pretty small. These are usually like in 1 inch, half-inch pieces. So. There we go. Thirds was the right way to go.
So this is the Greek salad.
This is the Greek salad, yeah. Yep. So the Kalamata olives add a very different flavor profile.
Yeah.
And the feta cheese is, as you know, quite salty, so that adds a different flavor to it as well. Now, another thing I've done with this salad is I've chopped everything really small and then served it with warm pita. And then people make pita tacos with.
Great.
Yeah, it's really quite delicious. Quite delicious. So you can see how you could get addicted to the Italian salad.
Yeah. Yeah, because salad at home was iceberg lettuce and tomatoes. So that's why.
And what kind of salad dressing did you have when you were a kid?
I think she used to do, because my dad was fussy, she used to do lemon juice and olive oil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think we had wishbone Italian, I think is what.
Oh,
what we had.
but just the prospect of me eating plants, I was not happy, and so I hated salad.
And then you became a vegetarian.
Well, yeah, and I still hated salad and didn't eat it. So
You're a funny girl, Pam. What can I say? Now, there is one bottled salad dressing that I still like. In fact, I even have some in the refrigerator here because it was requested by someone for their husband's memorial service. And that is the Gerard's Champagne salad dressing. Little red onion.
they use champagne vinegar.
Probably, yeah. So bell pepper, tomato, red onion. This is a third of a cup of Kalamata olives.
Pitted.
Oh, yes. You imagine? This is feta cheese that was in a brine. Now, you could probably use crumbles, but I don't know, I like the...
So it's in a brine. That means you rinse it, you soak it. What do you do?
You buy it brined.
Fine. What do? You take
just
it
take
out
it out and cut it? Yeah. So it still has...
You don't even rinse it. Oh.
A little baklava at the end. Yeah, no. How do you say it? You say
Ba'lawa.
Ba'lawa.
Because in Arabic the is silent in the Levant accent.
So now when you moved to the Middle East, you did not speak a word of...
No, I did. I studied formal Arabic at Berkeley for a semester.
Oh, okay. But that was part of your...
And my dad was not happy because that was like the poker language, Arabic. With all his friends, they'd play poker every Friday, and we were the servant girls. And they were telling dirty jokes for sure, and so we couldn't understand anything. Then when I came back, he's like, oh no.
And you were there for 25 years.
I was in the Middle East 25 years.
Wow, I can't imagine that.
I know.
And your clothing style certainly changed.
Since I'm only 40 now, so.
And you lived in Jordan and Saudi?
And Riyadh, yeah.
And
Saudi
Riyadh.
Arabia.
Man, I still cannot picture you there.
It's different there now. When I was there, women were not allowed to drive.
Oh, they can drive now.
Apparently.
Oh.
I don't know how. They're wearing masks, so whatever.
As long as they can see, I guess. So this is pretty much the primary component is a cucumber.
Okay.
I like to cut it up a little bit bigger. And if we weren't hurrying through for a television show, I probably would have quartered the tomatoes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because they're not the same size.
Because they're, yeah.
But you would have your kitchen staff quarter the tomatoes.
Yeah, there you go. My great ladies. We're so fortunate. We really are blessed, if you will, to have those people that come in and help here. And the people that come and eat on Tuesdays.
Yeah, gotta have customers.
So they love taking food home too. I make sure that a lot of the gals that volunteer in the kitchen, they're so sick of the food by the time we serve it that it's like they're not really hungry. So they'll have the dessert and then
yeah, that's right.
and then take their lunch home. So
Yeah.
I'm going to chiffonade this.
Okay, so I get to watch now because you always tell me chiffonade. Okay,
whatever that means. Yeah.
So roll them up in thin slices.
Mm-hmm. Oh, can you smell that? Man, that's nice. I make for the seniors, I make an apple, mint, and melon salad.
Wow.
That is so good. And when they come in, they can smell that. That's the salad I've made. And they're excited.
Oh,
what did I do with the cheese? Oh, those. If it would have been a snake, it would have bit me, yeah. Makes me think of tzatziki. Tzatziki.
Yeah.
Can't even talk today. So different, completely different visuals. Wow, this is really vibrant in color, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So we're going to. Now this would keep for like 4 days. You could be
really dressed.
Dressed, yeah. It's just like everything's kind of, think of it as sort of being in a brine.
Okay, that's true.
And there's nothing, well, the mint would wilt a little bit, but that's not gonna. So glistening and let's get those other plates out. Oh, I suppose.
We could use the same plate.
Yeah, I suppose we could. We had somebody pop in. Maybe they were looking for a little bite to eat.
That person at the door?
Yeah. One of the volunteers here. Here we go.
Oh, really? Thank you. Yummy.
Pretty sure that was. Yeah, they're completely different. This one is more red vinegar, yeah? Red vinegar smell.
Mint for sure. Is that my hair?
No, it was me.
Oh, wrong color.
I think it was a piece of plastic from the edge of the. So good. Now, to me, this tastes like summer. I think because of the bright flavors with the mint. So good. What I sometimes put in my chopped salad is marinated artichoke hearts. Because all the people that come for lunch love that. I'm not sure which one of these salads I like better.
I like them both. Actually, they're completely different.
Healthy, bright. You know, really, really good for us. I mean, especially, you don't look like it, but we senior citizens, and that's who mostly we feed here.
Right.
And I know some of them that come, they never make a fresh salad. And for some of them, it's the only hot meal they get during the week. So what a privilege it is to share these wonderful bits of food with these people. And to get to know them as well.
Yeah.
And some of them are darn fine singers.
And some of them are stand-up comedians.
That's right. Well, I think we're done for the day, unless you want to just sit around and watch us eat. We hope you've enjoyed our salad extravaganza. And Happy New Year, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Thanks so much for joining us today.
And here we go, singing fee-fi, fiddly-i-o, fee-fi, fiddly-i-o, fee-fi, fiddly-i-o, whipping up a tasty show in the kitchen with